My central air conditioner fan is not running.
I'm assuming you actually set the thermostat to cool, instead of heat.
Of course I did.
You'd be surprised how many people call for an AC that isn't cooling, and find out they turned down the thermostat, but didn't switch it from fan to cool.
Whether the thermostat was on fan only or cool, the fan should still be running.
You could switch it from cool to fan, to see if you can get the fan to go, or if the problem might be the AC.
It would be really wasteful if the AC is running, but can't do any good because the fan isn't working. Tell me why else it might not be running.
If you're lucky, you can turn off the AC, add some lubrication to the dual shaft fan motor or fan motor, spin it around a few times, then turn on the AC and see it run.
I can't get why that would fail.
You're not complaining that it never ran, so the motor probably isn't defective from the get-go. If you have a dual shaft fan motor, the bearings can loosen to the point of not working or binding.
So it may be too loose to spin the fan, or too tight.
If it is worn out, replace. If rubbing against itself from shifting or heat, you can try grease, or get things replaced.
I'd rather replace it, than risk the AC catching fire. The irony is too great. Bad, horrible, whatever.
It could be just the fan motor.
I don't know how to tell which motor it is.
If you can spin the AC fan blades by hand, it isn't the fan motor bearings. And if it tries to spin but stops, look for what is interfering with the blades.
This isn't due to some stick, or broken item in the AC.
You don't know until you open it up and look. After all, something might have sunned itself on top of the AC, and fell in while it was running.
That would only make a massive mess inside.
But fan blades that broke off and jammed the others, make a mess and could stop it from working.
At least broken fan blades would be an obvious problem.
If the blades spin freely and the motor isn't an obviously rusted hunk of junk, the problem may be the power.
The AC has power. The thermostat can recognize it.
The relay board that provides power to the AC, including the fan board, may have problems.
So I need to replace wiring, or the control board.
If you're getting error messages on the control board, see if it says the problem isn't due to a software glitch.
At least power cycling the AC is free by turning it off, waiting 5 minutes, turning it back on.
Replacing the fan motor capacitor it needs to start the fan in the first place is cheap too. But check the wiring and everything else, before you assume the solution is a new relay board.